Oh, we back with another one. Support is real. The support is real. What's happening with it, fellas?
What to do with the business is.
What's happening? Glad to be here, man.
I'm glad to be
It's
here.
another blessed week.
I'm glad to be here.
I'm
safe
glad
and sound.
to be here. Scared to check my inbox these days, but you know, I'm just here, man. I'm just here. I'm just here, man.
Oh man, I would like to apologize to anybody I offended. It's holidays. I don't want no problems.
Blessings to you and yours. You know what I'm saying? Don't want no issues, B.
I hope you brothers can. I hope you brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Can we all just get along?
I mean, no, everybody don't got along. Got to get along. All right, you know, just to, you know,
That's sleeping dogs lie.
tempers are flaring.
Hey man,
It's too many Vegas niggas doing Cali dance moves right now, man.
Oh shit!
I just want to
Like
say,
jerking?
I just want to say that before we go further into the, it's too many Vegas niggas doing Cali dance moves. Don't let that shit go over your head, please. Don't let that go over your head. It's too many Vegas niggas doing Cali dance moves, but y'all love the city, but y'all doing Cali dance moves. This shit is crazy.
Oh, I just want to gang.
I'm just saying everything is California. You know what I'm saying? A nigga just tried to make a Vegas anthem using the California sound. Make it make sense to me.
Wait, who did that?
I'll disclose that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I see somebody like this. This an anthem for
Who
Vegas.
did that, Flaw?
But it sounds like it sounds.
I really should.
It sounds like California. I'm sorry, man. I know y'all love the big sad sound. I know y'all love the Mozzie sound, the brisk sound, you know what I'm saying? But Vegas, that is not your identity. Stop running with that shit, man. Doing this that is not your identity. Stop doing that shit, man. Stop doing that shit.
If a certain city or a region isn't a sound, when somebody says a sound, right? A certain city has a sound. Mm-hmm. Isn't that just a form of copying anyways? So like if I make a song, because we all know that it's, hip hop it's a copycat, it's a copycat sample league, right?
Okay, right.
If you want to call it that. If I make a song and my song hits, somebody is gonna try to make
that same
song.
Yeah.
And then you keep doing it, right? Once you keep doing it, so isn't a sound like an organic?
But I don't hear
It started organic
It's not
at
like
some point.
It's not like something that you can. It's not. What I'm saying is, it's not something that you can make. So when somebody says Vegas ain't got no sound, how does Vegas have a sound? How can Vegas get a sound if Vegas ain't got no music?
See,
And when I say Vegas ain't got no music, I'm talking about music. I'm not talking about a nigga going up in the studio making a song. I'm talking about music.
like a sound. What are you saying? Like somebody just has.
I think to get a sound, you gotta have a great song,
Okay.
and then if the song is great enough, somebody else is gonna want to do something in the same vein. And when people start doing it, then you say,
okay, I created
a certain city has a sound.
So, but that's like Atlanta. I don't hear Atlanta using. I want to say like a
West
Coast
yeah.
sound. I don't hear that when Atlanta niggas drop, bro. The only niggas that I hear that really try to go in that like let's take like a Payroll for example. You're not gonna hear Payroll over no like a JR beat or some shit like that. You're not gonna hear that.
Yeah, but Atlanta has had a few sounds though. I forgot what the sound. What was that called?
They went.
But Crunk. But
Snap,
you can
Crunk.
say Crunk started. You can say Crunk started when Lil Jon and them was 99. We didn't start coining it Crunk until
2000s.
That's really Memphis sound.
But-
It took a while. I mean,
No,
I can get you.
Nigga, 3-6 was crunk before the word crunk.
Bone. Well, yeah, Bone. What? Bone Crusher.
But then they had the one. What's the one sound? I can't think of what it's called. But when you had songs in the vein of like, at night I think
that
of
was
you.
bass.
JP and Envy.
That was bass.
That's
No,
bass.
yeah, then the shawty swing,
Yeah.
like
That was
that.
bass.
To me, that's a, you know what I mean. That's a sound
an early
created.
Atlanta
That's the
sound.
early
That's a
Atlanta
song, but
sound.
it's a sound created from multiple songs in the same vein.
Yeah.
But
You can't just say.
But that was
was
regional to
doing-
them.
that was-
I mean,
yeah.
some people would say that was a Miami sound that Atlanta
Right.
adopted, but JD and them took that and kind of
And they
ran
kinda
with
ran
it.
with
yeah,
it.
it's a copycat league.
It originated somewhere, and then you're right. Then it just disseminated and floated to other
Crunk,
places.
you say could
Oh,
evolve
yeah.
from 3-6.
Yeah, that.
But it took years for it to be coined crunk.
But we
Trap music.
But where was trap music coming from? What region was it coming from?
But you can say UGK originated
no
trap music.
way, no hell, fucking no.
Why
way.
not?
Fuck no, I wouldn't say Pimp C
Hell
was
nah.
really talking like Pimp C.
I mean,
and Bun
they was
really-
talking trap talk, but
He was
the
talking trap-
But
talk
the beats
trap on-
and the music out that's too far off for it to be trap.
Yeah,
like
I don't
it's a
know.
sound when you hear. I don't
When
think
you hear trap,
when you-
when I hear
even though they had pocket full of stones and shit like that, but
When I think of trap music,
Gucci.
I'm talking about. When I think of trap music, I'm talking about niggas talking about actual trapping on record, not the actual sound.
that's
now,
why I said in the essence I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
But
as the records built up, then you say, okay, this is trap music. But it takes a long time. I think
T.I. was Gucci and T.I., then it was Jeezy, and then I say Push. Niggas been talking trap for a long time before they really coined it trap. They really was just doughboy talk.
I mean that's what I'm saying. A lot of niggas was talking dope boy talk. It just got a name.
Well,
around.
Atlanta, I say Atlanta coin
I just think
trap.
I'm just saying going back to the original point. I feel like this is where like a lot of these discussions don't be genuine, or it just be a bunch of niggas that really don't know music. And I'm not saying I'm like I got a PhD in it anyways, but I would just think that in order to have a sound, you have to build records in the same vein.
True.
Right now, I don't know. I think you can always have records on a local level, but just from what I've seen, I haven't seen nobody do it with a bigger vision to say, I want to put a real record out. I want to put a real song out. I just hear rapping on a beat. You know what I'm saying? And so when you all over the fucking place, yeah, Vegas ain't gonna have no sound because everybody's all over the place.
I'm not mad at
And
that.
different don't mean better. Just because you trying to do something different don't mean.
I'm not mad at that take at all.
That's all I'm saying. My bad. Let me get off my soapbox.
Shout out. When we say sound, so shout out to the Eternal Click. Shout out to Desert Squad, Desert Mob, Desert Squad, Mr. Finley. Shout out to them brothers, man, who definitely had their own sound. But a lot like we make it go back to. You gotta have the city behind you. You gotta have motherfuckers that get behind you. And a lot of those people that I just named had major deals. We're talking Def Jam. We talking rap a lot also. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't have the city behind you, like when we dropped when 702 dropped, was the city behind 702 when they first dropped? Or did it take a while for the game track?
But I think, again, when you talk about sound, right? Their first big record was a Donnell Jones song. Get It Together is just natural thing. Slow down.
I gotta go listen to Natural Thing.
It's not a natural thing if we can't. That's Get It Together. That he's just so happened to write.
Whoa, Spencer.
You know what I mean? So again, that's just the little bit of song knowledge I have.
Yeah.
Somebody got to build off of something. Right now, it's just everything is all over the place.
There we
That's
have
all
it, man.
That's all I'm saying. You know.
I think and another person I think coined their own sound is Landlord. He got his own sound. I think Landlord don't sound like nobody in the city or nobody in the industry. Period.
I'm not mad at that.
I say this with as much respect as I can give. I think Landlord is in the shadows of Starlito though. And then not only that, I think one, it's already hard to build your name off a label that's still trying to build that said label. Right? That's like why a lot of people don't sign. That's why a lot of people feel like you don't sign the OVO. How do you sign to a brand that's still trying to build? You don't sign to a Shady. Because at that time, how do you sign to a label that's still trying to build?
But
Starlito
had a proof of putting out hit
50,
records other than Eminem.
Shady,
They had Obi Trice did numbers. You did D12 did
D12.
numbers. Motherfucking the Bad vs Evil did numbers on Shady.
Yeah, but
hell,
50
even
Cent
Slaughterhouse went gold, didn't they?
50, I thought 50 Cent was a Dr. Dre act.
He was a Shady Aftermath.
Shady Aftermath.
Shady
Well.
Aftermath.
No.
G-Unit.
Back to my okay, fair.
sorry, I had
That's,
to finish it.
no, that's a fair one. That's a fair one. I don't know. Shady, he has a he can like he didn't do well with the
He didn't do well with a lot of acts.
he didn't do well with
Stat Quo,
Griselda.
He didn't do well with Stat Quo.
Griselda, Stat Quo, Slaughterhouse,
Yeah.
Boogie.
Ooh,
I mean,
he
you
definitely
could-
fucked over Boogie.
Who was Boogie?
What's
Oh
up,
my
Boogie?
dub, that's Boogie. Oh my, see that? See,
Yeah.
and now we go back to
I'm not familiar.
like we close to the region, so we be tapped
Yeah.
in with a lot of shit.
Oh, man, you gotta get on Westside Boogie,
Yeah,
man.
you gotta get up.
But,
on it. Yes.
What I'm saying is, as far as Landlord goes, you know, you can argue that this year, Starlito and Don Tripp had one of the biggest mixtapes.
Yeah, that Step Brothers. What
You know what I'm saying? And I know, you know what I mean? I know the Lord is on, you know, he on tour with him and all that, but like that's big, man. And if you ain't like, if you're not able to overcome that, doesn't it feels like, you know what I'm saying?
We not
for 90%. Hold on, see, so I'll
signed
see
to
now,
somebody.
see, hold on,
like
see.
I'm saying we're not in the 90s no more when like posses was a real thing, you know what I'm saying? Like you had like the Death Rows or the Bad Boys with the
Dodge
Junior
Effects,
Mafias. When even though it was Junior Mafia, everybody had their own names and shit like that. It's hard today
to do that.
And I think when you sign to somebody that's so great,
Yes.
that's kind of tough, man.
Damn, is that kind of like 2 Chainz and Luda situation?
I was gonna say that's like that with Memphis Bleak, and I mean with tons of artists. Look at the Chris and E from State Pro. I mean,
Yeah, but I think Memphis Bleak, he kind of knew. First of all, Jay-Z fucked him off.
with that line, but I mean, and if we still just look at individual success, Bleak has had platinum albums at this point.
Yeah, and I don't know. Like I said, I'm speaking
And
as
shout out to the Italian restaurant.
I'm speaking as a fan and a consumer of, you know, the Landlord. And he may be comfortable with his position, but I also do believe like Landlord should be one of those ones from the city that should be gone already.
But that's the thing. He gone everywhere else but in Vegas. That's the cold part. And when you say Starlito, them niggas already got Memphis. Memphis is sold up.
The whole Tennessee region.
is sold up.
Yeah.
They fucking with that. And that be the thing. They get behind the ones that they know is the ones. Motherfuckers don't like to get behind the ones that are the ones because they want to be the ones. That's why niggas can't be CEOs, because they want to keep doing songs and videos. They want to go pay for motherfucking features and be the star artist on the motherfucker instead of going to pay for the feature for the nigga that really can use the song and get the feature. They want to be on the motherfucker.
Yeah. I just think it got to be more than one person making one sound. If you start talking about regions and cities and shit, you got to be more than one person making a sound.
So when we say sound, do Hitman have a coin sound? Does King Vay have a coin sound? Does Quick have a coin sound? Does Zilla have a coin sound?
Meaning like,
what
I mean, Julie, is like, okay, take Drill for example.
Okay.
Right? Chief Keef had a whole crew. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't the face of it, but he had a whole crew.
Right.
And then from there, you get the Dirks.
That was the city.
Dirk has his own crew. Then you got the from there you got the King Vons and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And now everybody is coining this drill music. So many people doing it. Even though niggas is beefing and dying over it, you have so much music coming from it that now it's coined drill music. I think to create a certain sound, when you had all the rappers talking about going to school and all of that, everybody coined that backpack music.
Yeah.
Backpack rap.
Backpack, yeah.
You know what I mean? You had the blog era. You had, we have all of these eras because there were so many artists doing it at one time. One person can't come here and say, I'm gonna do this record. Right. And if it's not big enough for other people to start building off, if it's not big enough or it doesn't hit hard enough for other people to build off that sound, then you're not going to have a sound. You're just going to have a bunch of music.
Bunch of noise.
And here we are, still talking about these niggas this long again. Didn't we say we were doing that?
Well, I mean, we having a local conversation.
I'm just talking about
this having a conversation.
I'm a lover of music. I'm a lover of music.
Okay, I'm just saying. I want them calls this week.
Oh, man.
Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Hey.
Some people gonna be like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? And other people are gonna be like, hey man, I get it. I'm a lover of music. He got a point. It all depends. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do what we do.
You definitely got a point.
Shit. I just know that the sound that we try to create and the sound that some motherfuckers just run with don't be the sound. Motherfuckers just be taken from other places and just going to run with that shit. And it be corny. You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker know you live from right here, but you sound like you from you from Sacramento, or then you trying to sound like you from fucking Detroit. That ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Just like you say my nigga Twist Pape. He's straight off the coast, but you can't tell his flow that.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it just be like a matter of
you gotta do what you gotta do to
even Storm sounding like Nip, they said in the beginning.
You gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta know your audience, man. You got sometimes the French Montanas and the Lil Uzi Verse, they really knew how to rap. But that's not the music that not the music that they folks want to hear.
Popped off with.
You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z.
He was rapping fast as fuck in the beginning.
Rhyming like common sense. They didn't want to hear that.
Oh, 5 million, he ain't rhyming
like common sense. So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes what you want is not what your audience want to hear. And because Vegas is such a transient city, I don't know if the sound, that may be a subsection of it, but I don't know if the sound that's going to escape the city is going to be some street shit.
Probably won't.
You know what I'm saying? And you going off what you got, the Imagine Dragons, you got Neo, you got 702, Killers. They ain't got nothing to do with rap.
Nothing to do with gangster rap.
You know what I'm saying? So
we gotta stop saying 702. They ain't made nothing in like 30 years.
But we got joints. They got two. They got three. They got three great albums.
They got three. I get two.
No, I ain't doing that. They got three, bro. We ain't gonna do that.
I
still love you.
Yeah, that was a
nice thing. That was the nice
third album.
That was the third album.
That's for real.
And it was like,
Second album had to Where My Girls At.
Okay.
First album with to Get It Together. What we talking about, man? We gotta stop playing. I know we make jokes. I know they 725 now. I know we make jokes, but nigga, they was that.
Yeah, they were.
30 but years. What I'm saying is the sound that did.
Hold on, does it change just because it's the time? So okay.
Yeah, like bringing up old.
There's no way. That ain't no different from a motherfucker saying, well, y'all ain't never won no champions, no Super Bowl in fucking football.
No, but we have
y'all won it in basketball. Right. So does that negate Isaiah Thomas and all them? Hold on, does it negate the fact that they're so old? Hold on.
Go ahead, let me hear your question.
Does it negate the fact that the championships are so old that we don't acknowledge them?
No, we can acknowledge championships. But if that's the only thing that we keep bringing up is them old ass champions. Right now we're number one in the East. We can bring that up right now.
right now. You
but
just start winning this season. This is the first winning season in years.
Okay.
So I'm saying, does the fact that y'all have won championships,
we putting up points on the board right now. So that's all I'm saying is bring up somebody that's putting up points on the board right now. Is all I'm saying. We bring it up. I would sound crazy if all I talked about was 0-4.
No. You wouldn't sound crazy as a fan because what the ultimate goal is.
When everybody say Vegas own, everybody when they say Neo, Imagine Dragons, and 702. 702 ain't done that in 30 years. They not even.
Fly. The point is you. That's the blueprint, and you try to use that blueprint with adapting to the times to get back to where you were.
If we have nobody within the last 20 years other than Neo of relevancy, we cannot keep saying we own.
That was the blueprint, though. If that's like
saying we still own the Detroit because of fucking Berry Gordy.
So what? What he did to music
is shout out to Berry. He just had a birthday too. The fact that he's still alive and kicking is absolutely amazing. Like, no, seriously, Berry still looks great to be 90-something years old. Sidebar off that, but I'm just saying, when niggas keep saying we own, if we still using examples from 20-something years.
The example is the blueprint. And then you use the blueprint.
So who followed the blueprint and has copying the blueprint and is making noise?
Nobody.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that's you can't look at that as a failure. It just hasn't worked.
It ain't worked for nobody else. Or nobody.
A lot of luck comes into this shit, for one.
The city just never 702 wasn't as big as they could have been because the city never got behind them.
No, they just
I don't know how that.
No, we ain't gonna do it. The 702 fell behind because they were in an era where there was a lot of amazing
girl groups.
90s girl groups. That's why they didn't. That's why.
Who?
Come on. You got your En Vogues. You got your 3LW.
Destiny's Child. Destiny's Child. TLC.
That's
Escape.
Early.
SWV.
Escape was definitely in their era.
Talking about 99. They were in the girl group era. I don't give a fuck how great of the music they were gonna get passed by. The writings on the wall was 98.
That was Destiny.
Damn.
That was 98.
It sound about right.
98.
Yeah.
And that was going up against some shit. You know, that's the case.
You know, it was just the inevitable. I'm sorry, like they just went up against a bunch of. It was just.
You know, I think my view of them is kind of skewed because I seen them at this festival. The one time they had it was called the Rhythm and Ribs Festival out here at Sunset Park, and it was just the way that this was their hometown shit. And
it was a bad day.
I saw them, and it just wasn't.
It's a bad day.
Okay, I'm just saying that's always kind of altered my view of them. Like, maybe it's just a personal thing.
I mean, you know, with age.
So when we listen to Cash Doll, is that the sound of Detroit? Is Cash
for female rap? Yeah,
no
she's a great representation of female rap from the city of Detroit. Just like the girl with the mellow racks or whatever is a great female representation of what Chicago sound is right now. And if you was to say Vegas, you would say who?
If you listen to the music now, what Atlanta did and what, you know, we credited Metro Boomin with when he first dropped that album. The what's that shit that all the girls like to take me through that? Take me
futuristic
through
sound that everybody was shitting on that album in first. Right, it was. And the fact that album has taken over the summer, and Atlanta rap females is on. Yeah, they on top right now. And shout out to Metro. I remember that album wasn't well received, but I can't go out without hearing them.
Yeah, you bring old school Waka back. You bring a sound.
Money.
You bring a sound that was relevant during that time.
They tried to bring Young LA back, but the crack is stronger than
yeah. But it's bigger than just one person. I think, again, as a lover of music, it's disingenuous when somebody just throw out Vegas ain't got no sound just because the music ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Because no one ever gives The Wire the how. We just like to shit on it. Just say we shit on it. And unfortunately, a lot of niggas that's from the city don't love the city, man.
The Wire. You talking about the show?
No, I said The Wire, the how. They just like throwing shit out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The Wire or the how. Oh, nigga. Yeah. I'm like, The Wire, what we doing?
It's the same thing. Vegas ain't got no culture. You know what I'm saying? It's some type of shit's like, nigga, what is you talking about?
I still want Ivan to complete that show, though, man.
Yeah,
the culture. But anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Shout out, man. I'm sorry I didn't get off my soapbox, man.
We good, man. Sometimes you just gotta talk about it, man.
And how y'all brothers doing? You know, it's holiday season. You got to check on your folks, man. You know, when niggas will get holiday blues. Y'all good?
We good. We didn't even get into. Did we get into how y'all did over the weekend? Did we get into?
With the sports?
Yeah, no.
Oh, how was my weekend?
Yeah.
Oh man, my weekend was cool. I ain't really been chill.
You back on the clock? You back?
Yeah, man, I'm back. Y'all know to find me Friday and Saturdays. Yeah. Easily accessible.
You know what I'm saying? Pull up, come get you a drink, man. Come talk, don't come pod, but come say hello. You feel me?
Yeah.
On pods, man.
I ain't do shit, man. Today I got scarred, man, but I don't I don't want to talk about it really. I think this is the wrong
scarred?
It's the wrong platform for that conversation to be had, but I got scarred today, man, in a real way. Other than that, I ain't.
I'm damn near interested now, man.
Damn right, scarred. Like I'm thinking Luke scarred.
Okay. It's not the
hydraulics.
It's not the platform for it, man.
Hydraulics.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to this platform.
Okay, man. He keeping it P. Okay, yeah. Man,
you gotta tell me now. Text me or something.
We'll tell about later.
I don't know how to say it on this platform without sounding weird.
You allowed to pass.
No, the people are so unforgiving.
I didn't know penises come as big as they do. If that sound,
I should not have inquired. That is my fault. The man said,
"Okay,
hold on, scarred. Okay, that's why you're scarred. Okay, scarred.
So I'm not. I don't have a PhD in penis. I haven't seen a lot.
I don't have a PhD in penis.
So me and wifey was at the gym today, and. If you go to the certain gyms, they have like a little maze so you can't see the inside of the bathroom.
Right.
Wow. So once you hit the bathroom, You see it's a picture. And there was this old man, probably in like his 70s, mid 70s, naked.
What?
And that motherfucker, I was just like, it was just a split second, but I was like, damn, I didn't even know they came like that, brother. Oh, like, nigga, that shit was like a foot, bro.
What? 70?
Yeah. You can put a foot on that motherfucker. You can put a shoe on that bitch. that was a shoe size for sure.
Oh shit!
But it was
not a pride.
It was a split second. Like, fucked me up, man. I'm used to seeing old niggas and that's just they get down.
The old nniggas do be naked as hell.
Yeah, that's just they get down. I was like, fuck, like, god damn, like, what do you do with that motherfucker? Like that shit is just
wow.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to Pops, whoever Pops is.
Yeah, that nigga.
Shout out to you, Pops.
And then it was like and then it's like, he was walking around like he knew it was big and shit. So that nigga all in the bathroom, asshole naked, shaving, like. You know what I mean? If I had it, I'd probably be doing this shit too. Just on GP, you feel me? So
just on display,
nigga. I'm telling you, you can put a fucking nigga nice shoe on.
Put a shoe on it as wild. All right,
but that was really.
That was it, man.
Did I do anything interesting this week? Oh no, I did take my partner Lo and her mama to go see the Prince at Purple Rain show. Man. Shout out to my dog Thomas, who was part of the show. Never cease to entertain me.
Shout out to Frankie G, man. Shout out to my guy Frankie G, man. Mr. Gaston himself, man, playing the drums and the bass thing over there, man.
Okay, I ain't know that. Okay, that's
I'm sorry you put them through that, brother.
I
said I'm sorry you put them through that.
No, they thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly, I've never taken somebody to that show that
they say it's a good show.
Yeah,
they say it's actually a good show.
I promise you, Spence, you will have a good time.
No,
if nothing else, you're gonna die laughing at the surroundings.
There's no Prince. Oh yeah, probably that. People watch. Yeah,
that is half the fucking entertainment is watching these folks. And it was the rodeo folks was in there, so
yeah. Yo, fuck with Prince. You don't like no Prince songs? No.
Mike, no.
Mike, for real, bro.
That's disrespectful. That's one of
the we got to backtrack a minute because I feel weird. Like, and Fly, you said it, so we got to piggyback off you. What do you do when you run into a naked man in the locker room? Just a quick.
Avert my eyes and focus on what I'm in there.
Fuck no.
Avert my
head
eyes.
Down.
Yeah, I'm
normally
head down. That's crazy.
Not like that's
head down, pussy popping,
bussy. But yeah,
on a handstand.
Like when you deal with the old naked men in the gym, it's just a quick like.
Yeah, you got.
But you still see like a quick glance of peen.
unfortunately.
Okay. But after that, you don't no more head movement. You just
I'm focused on what I'm focused on, man.
Okay, so I don't
and
feel
the worst
okay.
is them old niggas that want to get in the sauna like that.
Man,
that's a different type of diabolical.
In the sauna, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh
hey,
man,
bro, it's too much. Can we move on?
It be the homosexuals.
Can we move on?
No, the homosexuals get up in the gym. Nipples, hey, Mike, they get in the gym. They get in the sauna. Nipples showing. They got the G-string on.
No.
Yeah, it get crazy in there with the gay homies.
Oh man, these gyms shall remain nameless. We will not disclose which gym these guys go to, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, if you happen to see one of them in the gym, keep your towel on.
Shit.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Definitely. Shout out, all right. I just want
keep
to
your towel on.
Don't want to feel weird.
Keep your towel on in the fucking gym, man. Etiquette, man. Wrap yourself up, man.
Them old niggas
Nobody don't want to see that fucking shit, man.
Them old niggas ain't trying to
do
get
not care. They don't
nigga,
care.
what the fuck is you lifting your dick with weights or something? What the fuck are you gonna? Are you fucking?
All right.
They don't care.
The fuck you doing?
They don't care.
All right, we done with everything local?
Weekend, man. Shout out to the Las Vegas Raiders, man. Shout out to motherfucking.
Are you showing them out?
Shout out to the Las Vegas Raiders, man. Shout out to the Metropolitan Police Department, man, for that giveaway, man. Football tournament over the weekend, man. Shout out to Gas Station. I seen him out there recording, man, doing this thing, man. Shout out to all the teams that came out. Man, shout out to Jit, man. He went out there, did his motherfucking thing again. We came up short in the championship, but one thing for fucking sure, I do know that my son at 6 and 7 and 8, 4, he him. Last name Turner, man. First name Israel, man. Park legend already, man. I love you, son.
Happy belated to the young and
oh, man, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
It's out there, man. But yeah, man, Gas, you be, boy, that nigga got more jobs than a Jamaican. Boy.
A lot of government jobs out there. Shout out, man.
I don't know what's been said.
The nigga said it's a lot of government jobs out there.
All right.
Yeah,
no, I was talking to Julie earlier, it's a lot of police out there.
Bro, and I was going... Bro, boy, a lot of y'all not disclosing y'all law enforcement. I see y'all though, man. I see y'all. A lot of people don't disclose their law enforcement. I understand it, and I kind of get why. But man, y'all be around a lot of motherfucking foul folk, man. So yeah, I got to watch y'all, man. See how they living, man. A lot of they partners and shit is criminals and shit, man.
I don't think I know any.
You don't know no police? Shit, the Sigma Beta Club full of them motherfuckers. Shit, you know, hella police over there. Shout out to me, but shout out to Metro, man. Beautiful game, beautiful tournament, man. Loved it.
All right. Anything else local?
Local. They chopped on my head real quick, man. I know it's a lot of cats out there that's consistent, man. And you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. If y'all don't watch the whole show, like I be mentioning niggas' names, and just because you don't see it on the clip, the clips are to entice you to go watch the show. Like
what did Julie say? What did Julie say?
What, niggas just want to hear their names?
Niggas just want to hear their names.
I thought about that. You're right.
And I just was like, shit, man.
And if they don't hear it in the clip, they act like they name didn't get said.
It's a lot of y'all that, you know what I'm saying, really be putting in work, bro. But
keep putting in that work.
They keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? I might not say nothing about it. I might see it, but, keep putting in that work, man. It's a lot of y'all, man. And if I go through the list and then I forget somebody, they gonna be like, well, I out, but it's a lot of y'all, for real. It's a lot of good music that came out this year alone. But, you know what I'm saying, just from the city, man. And I can
keep putting in that work.
Yeah, pretty much,
really
man.
But Julie put that shit up, wrap that shit up in a bowl, man. Like I said, Nick, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate and I shout out everybody who actually watches the show, man. I see a lot of you messy niggas out there too. I see a lot of you. I see you niggas. It's a lot of you messy niggas out there that be watching the show to hear what we gonna say about your homeboys. I understand it. But those who really just, they fans of the show, man, shout out to them. But a lot of these niggas, that's why, a huge proponent of this show was, it's not artist based. You know what I'm saying? Do we dive into the music? Yeah, but a lot of you niggas be getting not even necessarily comfortable, but a lot of you niggas is spoiled. You know what I'm saying? We don't need your music to build this platform.
Or you.
So, you know what I'm saying?
That's why we
Shout
don't
out to
have
those.
guests that often.
But yeah, niggas be wanting to hear their names in clips and shit. Nah, that shit corny to me, man. You know what I'm saying?
The word complacent.
I call it the fucking audacity.
Complacency.
Yeah, I can say that.
You know, man.
But it's like, damn, but then it'd be like the fucked up part is, cause I seen one of I seen one of the brothers on there, and it's like, damn, you one of the ones that we speak up often.
All the time. I say that nigga name damn near weekly.
Like you could like build some promo off of how many times you didn't brought up on the show.
Put a compilation.
The first thing you want to say, especially, you know what I mean, we ain't even been big guest time. You was one, you know what I'm saying, and that's just like I said, man. Whatever.
Yeah, but you know, man, it is what it is, man. Shout out to the city, man. Keep working, looking for bigger and better things at the top of the year, man, from y'all, man. Hopefully y'all not paying for features from niggas that don't fuck with y'all like that. Stop doing that shit, man. Make Vegas a no-fly zone for features, man. Fuck it. And make it make sense, though, man. If you gonna do a song, make it make fucking sense, man. Don't do it because you can... I mean, fuck it. Do it. Oh, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Juice, you tired of giving it.
Tired of, if I was them, I'd be tired of that shit. I really would be tired of paying motherfuckers to do shit that don't even go nowhere, but probably about a couple miles outside the city. You feel me? Or if it do go somewhere, it ain't really, you know what I'm saying, popping like that because you ain't promoting it.
No, I just think you build you put on for the city by building your brand. I just think if you thinking about just the city itself, you putting yourself in a fucking box. There is not enough people out here working for you to build a whole song or an album off the city, and you think it's gonna do something. I don't understand it.
They're not gonna like that.
I'm not. I was gonna say I was.
My budget. If I have a feature budget, again, I don't have a PhD in musicology, but I'm saying if I have a feature budget,
if you got 10,
the only feature that I pay for from the city is coming from me. It's Taylor Wee's Landlord, and if I'm really hurting Dizzy Wright,
I would say Sean Bennett because he's been a go-to for features.
I do something else. Sean Bennett can help me elsewhere.
No, I'm not talking about them type. Fuck them type of features. I'm talking about your Sauce Walkers. I'm talking about your motherfucking Filthies. I'm talking about your motherfucking them niggas, your Mozzies, them niggas that come through and rape y'all boys. Nigga, no Vaseline and shit and shit be cool.
Word to Lil Rod.
You know what I'm saying? Shit be cool. And I ain't saying don't get your money, man, by all means. Hey, man, get your money, don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't. But y'all niggas, bro, man, don't give up your last lit coins for them 16s that be meaningless. And now you don't got no promo, and now you back to Can you share my record, please? When you could have threw.
Well, I mean, I just think like if I open an album up and it has a Wheeze on there, it has a Landlord on there, it has a Dizzy Wright feature or some shit like that, I'm more inclined to take it seriously. Because now I know you going after pretty serious artists.
That's in the city or
that's in the city.
Okay.
I mean, everybody, you go to any album, people gonna have people from their city on the album. It doesn't have to be your entire album. Yeah. It's just, hey man, my nigga, you got a Landlord feature on here. You know what I'm saying?
That shit come at a price, man. You should.
Yeah, but it gives
the only ones he would pay for.
It gives a certain seriousness to your album versus a bunch of outlaws on it.
Yeah, I would look at you different if you went and got it. If you went and paid for a Vegas feature.
How dare you disrespect the outlaws like that?
No, and if I would look at you different if you went and got like a fucking a Click One feature. If you ain't even if I'm from the city and I know what the fuck going on and you just coming out and you tell me you got some shit like what the fuck he know? What the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not familiar with
or nigga, see that what I'm saying? See,
them the Mexicans?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the
shit
essays.
like that, man.
Oh, you putting a Mexican on your album? It's crazy.
But the motherfuckers can rap though.
Who?
Rio Rivas.
You look,
I don't think I've ever heard his music.
I like some of his, yeah. Actually, that's somebody that we don't mention enough up here.
Rio?
Yeah, I like some of his shit.
Rio is Rio.
But I think I'm coming from a place where I'm kind of like in a box. I do need to. I mean, I met the brother. I've never heard his music, but I'm kind of like, I can admit that I'm like in a box. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't even, if something ain't sent to me, that I take serious, I ain't gonna listen to it. It has to be a certain seriousness there, and I think that a seriousness there, and I think that comes with building your brand out. Just because you make songs doesn't mean I have to listen to it. That comes with building. That also comes with building your brand. Not only do you make the music, you have to put it out there where people take it serious. And if it's a feature on there that I'm like, oh, you know what? Okay, and then you build from that. Now, shit, you build yourself up enough to shit. Oh, this nigga got like Neo on the hook.
Not gonna happen.
You could.
I'm just saying. I mean, Neo does songs. I'm just saying you build your. I'm just saying from a
country song from him recently, and it made me sad.
Oh man, I skipped the shit out of it. It broke my heart because niggas know that's the GOAT over here. But what I'm saying is this: it's levels. What I'm saying, Flies, it's levels.
No, I get you.
You go from like the Lords in the Weezes to the, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think
top tier. And we know our top tier artists from niggas that just they still record.
Why can't you go there though? If you don't believe in yourself, why should I? Man. It's a fucking grind, man. It's a grind. Put a street team together.
I've been telling niggas is above street teams, but I don't know why, but people don't know about that shit, man.
Cause ain't nobody in the street. Stay on the internet.
You got to do both,
what?
Man.
But hella motherfuckers still in the street. It's still hella motherfuckers, boy. Got
I'm talking about as marketing.
Oh yeah,
you got to do both.
Both. Shit, motherfuckers is at hookah lounge. I go stand in front of the hookah lounge, pass out some.
When was the last time you seen that? When was the last time you seen any street marketing?
It don't matter. What I do know, if I was an artist, I'll probably put about $1,000 to the side to get my songs played in these lounges.
Not a lot of them got $1,000.
Why you can't put it? But they got time to go to.
What I'm saying is $1,000 budget. There's enough hookah lounges out here where if that's where the people are, if that's where they congregate, I need to put some money to the side so I can get some money to the DJ so they can play my record.
It makes sense, and I don't see it happening that often. I work. I don't see many artists come in there to try to get their shit played.
You know what I'm saying? And
it be out of town.
Again, I don't want to fucking
some Colorado niggas.
It's the holidays, and I'm not coming with no smoke. Right. But your song being played on 88.1, that's not their demo. And I'm not even talking. I'm not talking. I get what they're trying to do. No, I'm not even throwing no shots. I get what they're trying to do, and what they're trying to do, and what I'm not even saying what they're trying to do. What they're doing is commendable because they actually getting songs played on the radio. But that's not that demo. It ain't. You getting your songs played for a bunch of niggas, 60 and 70-year-olds. Niggas ain't trying to listen to Go Get That Man. If you don't put some Temptations on,
go find that man. Go get him. That's my shit. I gotta get that played in the
morning ride.
That's my shit, nigga. That's my. No, I'm bringing up that song because that's a song that on and off the mic. That's a song that we all said we in here liked, and we didn't have to force ourselves to say we like that song. But playing it on 88.1, that's not that. That's not the demo for that.
Brother I see all the time that never pushes his music down my. Never forces his music upon me. I stop myself. Never forces his music upon me. Yeah. But I genuinely discovered that song, and I love that motherfucking song.
But I'm saying all I'm saying is you got to find the demo, and shout out to everybody over there that's doing what they doing at 88. This is not a shot at them, right. But I'm saying that that's not going to be the door that gets you out of here, and that can't be where everybody feels comfortable at because that's not that demo.
But then again, I've seen people say for nostalgia purposes, like I grew up listening to this station. Now I hear my
music. Do you know who the fuck listens to 88.1?
I was just.
If niggas don't put the nigga they play, nigga put this blues on.
I listen to 88.
Put this nigga boots on the ground on real quick. I'm trying to hear boots on the ground.
Ooh, I got my boots on the ground.
And I only say boots on the ground. My grandma just like that's the only song outside of Christianity that my grandma has ever listened to, and she loves that fucking song.
Okay.
I was shocked when she was having it was played in the house.
They doing numbers, so I know.
And she don't listening.
If grandma like it, they doing numbers. That song.
That song.
My grandma is 84 years old.
Oh, that song is great.
And she don't listen to nothing outside of Christian music, but she loves boots on the ground.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
But
I saw a group of old ladies cutting up to it last night.
That's that demo.
Yeah.
You gotta.
But that song kind of cross all demos. But I see what you mean.
But you gotta get your song played where the people at.
Where's the people?
You know what I'm saying?
Who do we go to for Vegas radio? Where do we go? Who do we find? Where do we go? Where do we take you to? If not 88, where do we go?
The radio ain't the wave.
It ain't it.
I don't listen to the radio, but that 97 still popping. Don't they got
the radio ain't the wave, bro.
103?
It's other ways.
103.
It's other ways to as far as music wise. Now I'm not saying that they don't have a wide audience. I'm talking about music wise because it's. I think on the radio, you're not really feeling the music. You kind of just like moving and grooving, trying to get to your next spot. Now, if I'm grooving in a club and shit, now this random ass song being played that I haven't listened to, I'm more inclined to pay attention to it.
The club is different.
It's not a club, the lounge.
The lounge. Okay, it depends on because some of these lounges they still stuck on Tevin Campbell, man. It's cool though.
Every lounge across America plays that song. I've come to just I hate that song.
It is what it is, but I'm just saying it. I guess it's just the mood of the atmosphere for certain songs.
No, I get what Spence mean. Like if I'm in a certain age range of demo, I want my club heard. Yeah. I want my music heard in the club, not by my grandma on the radio.
Right.
I get what he's saying.
So where do we go? Because
he just said he would take a budget and go around to all these lounges. It's a bunch of lounges that go to
the same motherfucker.
Everybody and their grandma go to the lounge.
The same motherfucker.
Right, nigga, you want your music.
You want to be around the people. You want to be around your audience. And the same motherfucker. I'm gonna get my ass on TikTok and the lounges that do the same shit. A nigga be like, bitch, if you wanna go here for, you know what I mean? When you see these content creators. The ones that we know, bitch. Do you want to see? Go here. Hey, how much can I pay you to review my song?
I didn't review just to play it.
I'm going to motherfuckers that really got motion. I'm getting my song wherever I gotta go, and you gotta put some money behind it. You got to. You got to.
Nigga done greased a couple palms. You know what I'm saying? A couple times. Yeah, man. Play some shit.
And I'm saying this is a motherfucker that, you know, right now, you know. Parties is a part of my hustle. It's the same shit I would do.
Right.
You gotta get out there, dude. And it's not you just putting a flyer on the internet and say, hey man, this is the link to my song. That ain't gonna do it.
That ain't gonna do it. Yo.
That ain't gonna do it.
That's what motherfuckers think. Let's get to it, man. Y'all ready? What's in the headlines,
I'll pay some money to get my motherfucking song on one of these cheap Tubi movies.
Oh, hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, boy.
That's the way. Hey. I know a lot of people who've done that.
Nigga, how can I get my song on this soundtrack or inside this movie?
Detroit.
It is the Tubi capital. I see somebody working on a Tubi movie every time I scroll.
I'm just saying, man, it's ways to get it out there. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing these artists talking about how they don't got no support and they don't got this and that. No, nigga, you just don't want to do the work. And sometimes part of that is taking fucking risks. It's taking risks. Put on for the city by building your fucking brand.
All right, we've done enough. That's been an hour.
Has it?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Have y'all seen the Diddy documentary?
Ooh, I haven't. I turned it on but I dozed off. So nope, I haven't.
Have you seen it?
Ooh.
I was on a soft boycott. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why?
Real reason.
One, this is a huge form of dry snitching to me.
Ooh.
One, two.
I agree.
I am pro. I don't want to. Outside of diss records, I don't. When the Hughes brothers made the Tupac documentary, I ain't watch it. Now, why would I watch
that one either?
Why would I watch this when his biggest op is put his name on it? You know what I mean? Some of that shit just don't seem right to me. And three, I said this on Views, but something ain't right, bro. And what I mean by that is, Diddy was fucking with some of the baddest bitches. He freaking off with some of the baddest bitches. I don't see no bad niggas. So you telling me the attraction, that attraction just goes away because it's niggas now? Did you see them niggas? You see the niggas that's accusing him, bro?
I didn't.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
I really hate this nigga. So
No, I'm dead serious. I'll be watching all the Vlads and all that shit. I seen the bitches he was. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be. I see because I'm on the flow right now. But
Yeah.
I seen the women that he was freaking off with.
The women.
I seen the women. Damn, that's crazy. That sound like a real church mom right there.
women's.
I seen the women that he was fucking with. I seen the adult entertainers that he was watching freaking off with these women. And then you mean to tell me as soon as it's time for Diddy to get some butt, that's who the niggas he choose? Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, y'all are.
I'm going to go get me one of them poor Italians. Get one of them poor Italian and blacks. And we fucking. But Lil Rod,
I hate this nigga.
did y'all see Lil Rod?
That was one of the people I was
You
gonna
mean to
discuss.
tell me it was when it was time for Diddy to get some butt, he called Lil Rod?
Who the fuck is Lil Rod?
He's one of the producers who's suing Diddy. He the nigga that kind of went viral. Said he would wake up in the bed sometimes with women and sometimes it'd be Diddy and he'd be sore.
If I got bad bitches, I'm getting bad niggas.
You stupid boy.
Period.
Boy.
Nigga don't get no attraction.
Diddy added period.
Boy.
All right.
He choosing niggas like niggas choose their first baby mama.
Oh, he out here being reckless.
Reckless.
He out here being
Oh
reckless.
man, everybody getting choosed around this motherfucker. He ain't got no morals, no values, just fucking everything. Come on, man.
Shit.
I don't believe it.
This documentary, for one, it wasn't too much new information into me. For two, everybody that was interviewed just seemed bitter and had a vendetta. Like Mark Curry, he's made a whole fucking career.
Yeah.
Like we don't know Mark Curry for exactly.
Nigga, Mr. Cooper?
No, not him.
No.
The nigga who was on Bad Boys for Life. That's the only verse you probably know.
Okay.
He's made a career of running around, dissing
That's the only
Diddy,
Mark
crying
Curry
and
respect.
whining.
Okay.
The nigga who allegedly had 25% of Bad Boy, but you let this nigga punk you up out of it. He punked you out your ass and out the company. You bitter, and I just seen somebody got a GoFundMe for you. You trying to raise like $7,500, so you fucked up. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Kalina, you already was screaming that you couldn't get 5 bands, and you done wrote all these songs, and you shut the fuck up. Aubrey, we don't know you for nothing else other than hating on Diddy. I don't know what else you did.
You was all right trying to fuck that one.
Okay, yeah. Allegedly, she said that somebody sent her a message saying that they saw somebody essaying her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to.
But respect to her though, because she's had that. Her energy has been.
She's had the same energy since the group.
Yeah.
So, and then you got Dawn wasn't in it, but they mentioned her situation.
Wait.
What about baby
Hold up.
from the group?
Fly.
The parents
They just announced today
Kalina. That's the one
that they going on tour. Do you think that's weird? With
yes.
Aubrey on it. Daddy Kane.
I just want to know who else is going to be there on the tour.
It's only 3 of them. It's Don, Aubrey, and the other white girl.
What hits do they have?
I can't even remember the other white girl's name because I knew it wasn't D Woods because she was just out here in the Bob Marley
it's 3.
show.
It's only 3. It's Don.
I just seen her swinging my bob.
It's Don, Aubrey, and then I think is it Shannon?
Oh, that is the other white girl, the blonde chick. Yeah, y'all can save that.
They going on a full-fledged tour though.
Yeah, God bless. The documentary didn't really expose nothing new. to me, like I've been heard about the plot that they paid $1 million to get Pac killed. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
They paid the Crips for protection.
Pac wasn't leaving Las Vegas.
Hey, again,
when he put his hands on that man, they went from him being affiliated to now you are a gang member.
And then they said, "Go find that man."
Yeah,
Go
he wasn't leaving Las Vegas.
Go get him. Go.
Koval was a chance, but we recorded across the street from where it actually happened at. That parking lot is one way in,
one way out.
The
shoot and run out, baby.
The inevitable was going to happen.
I've seen a lot of things in that club.
The inevitable was going to happen.
The documentary, you're right. It just seemed like a big dry snitching fest. They had footage of him leading up to the thing, and I guess everybody would cause people to get mad when he said he needed a bath after shaking that many hands. I feel the same way.
It's the fucking truth.
I feel the same. I shake too many hands. Give me some hand sanitizer. Like I don't see nothing wrong with that. The jurors, I liked hearing their perspective because they too were saying like, all right, Capricorn, she was on bullshit. We ain't believe nothing she said.
Capricorn, I didn't know did she testify? Oh, she did testify.
She did testify. That was his former assistant. She was with him on the whole Kid Cudi situation. Everybody in there just had a vendetta to me, so I didn't really respect nothing that they said. Like, and nothing. The one girl you say he sexually assaulted you and you wrote a letter to his mama. What the fuck was that gonna do? Yeah. And my man, if you had such the nigga who was part of the owner of Bad Boy, you had such moral high standards. You said you sat there and watched that nigga slap his mama. You still wanted to work with him. And then what they said he had Biggie paper, even though Biggie's family and the state has come out and denied that. Mm-hmm. Like the whole document, after watching it, I just don't understand how people get themselves so riled up behind it. Like nothing new has come out if you paid any attention to any of these Pac documentaries or Diddy or Biggie documentaries. Hell, I just reposted a clip with Lil Caesar saying Biggie didn't want to go overseas because he didn't have his full goddamn staff. It was just gonna be him and Lil Caesar over there. Who the fuck was gonna handle the business? They was out here recording No Way Out, so it ain't like Diddy got the nigga killed, then all of a sudden he dropped No Way Out. They was recording that while they was doing Life After Death. Like a lot of that shit, it's just because Diddy fucking your baby mama, my nigga. Like I understand why you didn't watch. I just feel like I had to watch it because
he wasn't fucking her. A bunch of other niggas was fucking.
Well, yeah, he had her getting fucked.
Yeah. Outside of the beating, she probably was doing more than Cassie.
Cause she recognized that's her only way to still hold on to the life. You know what I'm saying? Diddy, 50 only giving her so much in child support, and she getting better treatment coming from Diddy.
I think Diddy's still paying her.
Yeah, Diddy's still giving her like 10 a month.
Yeah,
which and you can see in some of the video his arrogance, but when you get that much money, you kind of become arrogant. Like he on phone one of his bitches like, yeah, baby, I just deposit another 200 mil. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I think it's also easy to paint a narrative of him in the videos that he's made himself because he's been in the public for
30, 40 years. Yeah. You bound to find some bad video footage of a nigga who got 30 years of footage.
And this doesn't take away the fact that he is a bad person, but the problem is when more people try to step on the fact that he's a bad person, you're actually humanizing him.
And y'all talking about all this, how he been doing the niggas in the music industry. That's the music industry. Look at what Michael Bibbins did to Boys II Men and all his artists, nigga, after he got done raw by the Gene nigga over there, whatever label he was when he was a New Edition. That is the music business. That's the way that they learned. Yeah, the deal raw was kind of crazy. So nothing about this documentary made me look at Puff any different than what I looked at him before. He's a freaky nigga who hits women. And even with him, they say he competitive, he wants everybody girl. That's what you think these NBA niggas is doing. Why you think they just recycling these same girls?
Shit, you ain't got to be in the NBA to want to be doing that.
Well, yeah, that happens in these Vegas streets as well. But when everybody keep bringing up, oh, he was jealous, so he wanted that girl so bad. I mean, that is what we see in the NBA with these niggas sharing same baby mamas all the time. And what I really, truly, I do want to hear from Farnsworth Bentley.
He living his life.
Like, I ain't heard not a word from him. He's been silent, and the baby mama that used to be with Tupac. You ain't heard nothing from Sarah or goddamn Bentley. And
the one came out and said he was solid and shit. She don't fear him. There was the other chick that was supposed to be testifying.
Gina? Yeah. Shout out to Gina. I've met her. She's cool.
But Farnsworth had a life after that though, because he went on, the Outcast and shit. And
that group Colors. He got a hell of a song. I like that one song.
He was really at home. I went to his page randomly one day he outside in Atlanta often. He ain't hiding. It's just,
Well, just something you've heard everybody from that situation in some way, shape, or form speak. We just haven't heard a word from him, and it's just everybody who's been a part of that Making a Band show has said something. We ain't heard shit from him.
A lot of niggas turn into victims when they starving.
Man,
I'm not mad.
It sounds like once that money dried up, and again, that doesn't take away the fact that a billionaire is not built off of innocent hands. No one's saying he's a good man, but niggas putting extras on it, man, and it's really fucking up it's really fucking the game up, to be honest with you.
What you mean by that?
Because it's counterintuitive. Like y'all trying to demonize him so much that you're actually humanizing him. You know what I mean? Like all the things he should done, all the conversations should be, get this nigga out of here. But instead, there's a lot of people out there like, you niggas just trying to take advantage of some shit.
Little Rod. And you've ruined your whole career by I hope whatever bag you get from Diddy is worth it, because nobody else is gonna want to be in the studio or respect you. Like, you've fucked up your whole name out here.
I feel for Diddy on that one, because it's just like, nigga, don't be, I don't know, like I don't like when women be putting putting my name on they shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't be claiming me, and I ain't even hit. Like, yeah, that's crazy.
I hate you.
damn, bitches do that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
While I was watching that, I ended up watching the Eddie Murphy documentary. Y'all ever watch that yet?
Nah, that's the one I didn't.
One thing I've learned from that, I didn't realize how immensely talented that nigga is. Like, as a musician, you know him even just seeing him do the
I
ventriloquist
like to party
shit.
all the time.
He can play drums. He can play like guitar, piano. Like, he's a musician. You know what I'm saying? And they say he got a bunch of songs in the tuck. He just likes doing music. And Party All the Time was a great song.
Yeah, I think
great song.
I loved Eddie. I loved some of his movies, but I was always drawn to Charlie.
This will make you realize why we even know who the fuck Charlie is. This made me realize, I forgot how big of a superstar he was.
Yeah.
And the barriers that he broke. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize that nigga was like 19 on SNL. That's huge. Then I didn't realize how big it was for him to be a leading man in the first 48 and shit like that. Like, I don't think I've ever watched that movie, but just to see how them people talked about how big that movie was. I'm aware of it, Mike, while you back there laughing. I just don't think I've ever sat down and watched. It's 2 of them, ain't it?
What?
48 hours, whatever the fuck. But yeah, that documentary made me realize how immensely talented he is. And speaking of Netflix and shit, did y'all see that they bought Warner Brothers and HBO and everything else?
By hell yeah.
An abomination.
Why do you say it's abomination?
Because you got a monopoly on the film industry. You know what I mean? Like,
and who I heard of somebody that's finna buy. Well, it might be them, and they getting HBO too.
They getting HBO, Warner Brothers.
They get all that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You got a monopoly
but if the deal don't go through or something, they still get like 500 million.
Well, the deal went through.
They're like 80 billion.
I think people are trying to like get it.
They're gonna say some
trying to fight
antitrust
it,
shit.
but yeah, because if you go off of Netflix's standards, like, ain't no need for no movie theater no more.
It's a wrap.
Big time.
I mean, hell, movies been dwindling since the fucking pandemic.
But
anyway.
shit, because Netflix finna go up. They about to go up about another $20 on motherfuckers.
Shit, no bullshit.
That shit what
you
already
got so many
properties.
$25 right now, something like that.
I'm glad I have
hella
T-Mobile.
properties.
Oh my.
Yeah, mine free with
Free
my
with
phone.
mobile.
I think that's gonna be done though too.
I thought about that. Like, they didn't spend too much money. Still,
They got too many
free
properties.
Shit.
That shit going up.
But I do like the fact that everything is more centralized.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's bad.
I think it creates a lazy people, which scares me, because it got me feeling like, well, why y'all want to get us so lazy? And also, it takes away the human component. We not gonna be around nobody.
You still got cable, so it's hard to talk about this.
No, bro,
shit,
that shit taking away
you
jobs.
speaking from a place
that
of
shit
privilege.
doing some other shit.
That's your elitism right there. You still got cable.
I got cable because it's some shit that I don't want to fight to get.
I understand.
But even with that shit, you see Netflix fucking around with the live button and the football and wrestling.
And you see they getting off in podcasting now.
Yeah.
I see Kellerman and Rich Paul. They podcast.
But
over
Bill
there.
Simmons'
yeah.
Simmons' whole thing got a deal.
That's big.
Yeah.
Netflix. Do you think they come to the point where Netflix is going to replace ESPN?
Fuck no.
You see, they going with the live
ESPN
sports.
no more.
Shit,
I still do.
watch
Yeah.
it.
I just don't watch Stephen A.
You're a
Smith.
loser.
I watch First Take. I just don't watch.
ESPN is just doing what.
Not First Take. I watch.
ESPN is just doing
Get
what.
Up.
ESPN is just doing what. No, I'm not even gonna say they doing what. They're creating podcasts. All they shit is debate shows.
Yeah.
They used to be about reporting the fucking games.
No, they just
shit over.
They just debate now. That's what the industry has turned into. I blame Skip and Steven for that. But, you know, we got to deal with the reality of what it is. Let's see. Did you see speaking of podcasts, the boys over there at Club 520 got a shoe deal?
Shout out to them.
How do you feel that's going to change the landscape, or is it going to change the landscape of podcasting? Be careful.
I don't know. It's interesting to me because they shoe is built on. I mean, a lot of their show is built on their love for shoes.
That's how I started off. Was a shoe podcast.
But it was never Adidas.
No.
So that's gonna be interesting to see how that, Little niggas was loving like J's and shit.
They did. They made me re-love the Jordan 17. The way that they talk so highly about it made me kind of appreciate the 17. But now, like, I see what you mean. But as far as for them,
But the game fucked up, man. All the podcast money gone. Niggas fucked it up for everybody.
It's a lot of shit that's fucked up. Shoe game fucked up. Pod game.
Speaking of shoes, let's go ahead and jump to that. Why is there no black reseller stores?
Yeah.
That bothers the hell out of me. I was just watching one of the owners of one of these things do a little pod, and he was just showing like him and his friend. And it's what I said years ago. The way that the shoe game is, it's made nerds feel popular. You know what I'm saying? Like, because their parents got the access to get them, and now they've become cool in a sense. And it's like, damn, as much as we spend on shoes, as us as a people, I don't see no black reseller stores out here. If I'm wrong, somebody, hit me to it. But all I see is these weird off-brand ass niggas with these shoe stores, and they like the curators are cool, and you niggas wouldn't be cool if you didn't. You know what I'm saying?
What's the store in the Meadows a reseller joint too? I'm trying to think because it's a brother that own it. It's a brother that own it. Hey, Sean Bennett. Hey, when you tap in, what's the boy that do your shirts and shit? I know that's his store, and he got a store in the Meadows downstairs. But I don't know if that's the reseller. But he got all the.
Back in my younger days, man, I used to be really into shoes, and I wish there was a reseller option back then, because a lot of them I only had like wore once maybe, and I think there wasn't a J I had, and I got up to like I want to say once I get 410 pair.
410 pair. Damn.
And then
you had a 410 pair of Jordans. Or just
no, I started out as a lover of the Air Force Ones, so I had every color, every
had the clear ones that showed.
No, I ain't fuck with those. That shit was always corny to me. But yeah, I started as a lover of Air Force Ones, and then when I started working, there probably wasn't a pair of J's that I didn't have. Okay. And then remember when the packages started coming out? That's when I really went crazy. So I got up to like 410, and then I moved, and I didn't want to move all those boxes because I was big on keeping all my boxes. Yeah, and then I told my little brother if he wanted them, he need to come get them.
Oh, I know he came straight.
Oh, he took all of them.
Yeah, I know he came.
Are your kids in the shoes like that?
Now they are.
How do you feel about that?
I
what
hate
you've
it.
created.
I'll be wondering where the fuck they got it from, because like I had shook that.
Before they really could pay attention.
Yeah. And then my girls, my two girls, you know, they mom really wasn't into that type of shit. So to see like how expensive they tasting got, like my daughter, my middle daughter, nigga, I looked at her Christmas list and was like, motherfucker, you need a job, nigga. Like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I think I done created some beast around this motherfucker, man. Because I'm not into all that no more. You know what I mean? I can count how many pair of shoes I got now. When I gave all my shoes, I gave every pair of shoes. The only pair of shoes that I had when my brother came and wiped me out was a pair of Timbs. That was it. I gave everything else away. But when I seen what he did to him,
Oh my!
and then like I want to say like a year or two later, that's when like reseller groups and niggas was trading, niggas was selling, and I'm like,
You could have got caked up.
and I didn't know nothing about eBay, none of that shit. Yeah, I lost out on a lot of money. I lost a lot of money.
Sometimes I want to go through my shit and see.
I remember one time.
This shit just like.
I remember one time, Julie, I had to work, so I couldn't go to the store because you know you used to have to like nigga camp out in front of a. You know what I'm saying?
I never did.
This was before the raffle and all that shit. You had to camp out in front of the door, nigga, and it was first come, first serve. And I remember one time I missed it. So this was this had to be about 2009 maybe when the Space Jams came out. And I missed that release. So I paid at this time my plan B was 23 is back.
Okay.
So I had to pay double.
Yeah, I've never been that.
So the Space Jams, I think the Space Jams was like I spent like $430, something like that, on them motherfuckers, right? And so on my brother, I gave them all to my brother one day, and then one day I randomly walked into Doolittle, and I seen his homeboy with him on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nigga, when I say I had heat coming from my head, I was so mad. And I just like I spent $430.
Yo, homeboy to be hooping,
and you gave these motherfuckers away. And I asked him, he was like, "Yeah, I couldn't fit them."
Hooping in them.
I'm like, "Oh, this motherfucker."
You were hooping and ooh, I'd have been like, "Fuck, you gotta come up off those, right?"
Yeah.
Crazy. Something that came across my timeline. I just want to ask y'all a question. They say Leo DiCaprio, he's in his 50s and he's dating a 19-year-old. Why does he not receive any backlash or any criticism about that?
Yes.
I think he do.
I don't really see it.
Yes.
Okay, well maybe it just don't come across my timeline. I just found that kind of crazy. Like, and he's been notorious for dating young.
Yeah, it's anybody under 25. 25 is the limit for him.
And the industry just cool with that.
You know, people call him a creep. Yeah, people call him a creep.
I just feel if it was one of our black legends, shit, it'd be documentaries and shit going on. I just don't see the uproar about this shit amongst they people.
He's a really good actor.
R. Kelly's a great musician.
I love Leo. But the Gentiles didn't crucify Kells, black folks did.
That's what I said. We crucify our own.
They didn't even want Kells. Black folks gave Kells up. Like,
And y'all gotta stop saying that Diddy groomed that girl, because she came through Ryan Leslie. He's 10 years older than her, so she was already on the grooming session. She just saw a fucking bigger lick for Diddy. But that's neither here nor there.
Hey, you talking too loud, brother.
I'm just saying, that shit just
Talking way
blows
too
my
loud.
mind. Everybody keep
talking
saying
way
that.
too
Groom
loud.
that girl like as if that nigga was she ain't coming there with an old nigga.
I'm addicted to you.
looking ass.
She's the real winner of this whole situation.
Man,
Hold up. Y'all say this hot right here?
G's and I love them. Bad bitches call me dada. I ain't killing no kids. Some shots where your dada shit don't make sense. You got
That shit hard to y'all?
Who is that?
This the sink or swim. This the battle rap league.
1-0. 1-0. That's how you feeling?
That shit hard to y'all?
Nah, my nigga just thirsty.
Who is that?
I don't know who the nigga is, but I'm just saying.
I'm not familiar with that. You put niggas on the spot is crazy, Spence.
Killing no kids. Some shots where your dad, that shit don't make sense.
Y'all was shouted out.
I never shouted out.
That's the battle rap league.
Yeah, I never shouted out.
I was talking about the rap arena, the Matty Ice shit.
Matty Ice.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a battle. Oh, okay.
No,
My bad.
no.
My bad.
Damn, they just called a stray for no reason.
That's why I was like, y'all sure, nigga? Like,
yeah, that shit sounded like rapping in the fifth
all the
grade.
niggas on there sounding sad in the motherfucker.
That shit.
But shout out, man. My bad. That's what I thought you was talking
Don't
about.
shout that shit out. Hell no. See, then we just have a talk about putting your name on shit.
Oh my god!
I was wondering why y'all did that, because I'm like, bro, that niggas be on there sounding kind of sad, bro. I know y'all ain't doing that right.
Nah, I was talking about the rap arena shit that everybody
Yeah.
was at last night. That I
Shout
got
out to
invited to the
y'all.
finals or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Yada, man.
Oh, you and Ice Matty got a relationship now?
No, Yada and somebody else had invited me. Somebody else was
no.
participating. I told you the one time Matthew hit me in that.
I don't want no. Now, white boy pull up on you. We gonna have a different conversation.
Gentile.
But yet, you be the one catching the heat, right?
And niggas don't know you hurt right now, so I can't.
And you just exposing that I'm ill.
I won't be on fly to be like, hey man, be rabbit, just whoop the fly.
Be rapping.
Just whoop the fly, man.
Let me heal first before you pull.
She was some of my mom's spaghetti.
I hate that restaurant. Anyway, what else? Y'all see your man CP3 got sent home. How do y'all feel about that? And do you feel we disrespecting the real legend right now?
Lou lit muffin.
Oh yeah, I did see the video of him talking to his girl.
He should have been on that sneak. Boy.
No man, CP3 happily married, man. That man was just having a conversation. Don't put that jacket on, Chris. That was Cliff who did that.
Bigger scheme of things, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
I'm getting a little sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like
Man.
all the hoopers that we grew up with retired.
Because this is what happens when you try to be greedy in the NBA. This is what happens when you can no longer contribute to teams. This is what happens, bro, when you don't walk away from the game when it's time. This is what happens to you.
I mean, what I'm saying.
This is what. No.
He did. He was on the Spurs.
He was very integral for the Spurs last year. He started all 82 games.
What I'm saying is.
And what team is he on now? Okay. Obviously it wasn't enough for the Spurs. So bow.
The Clippers got a lot. We got like 4 point guards.
Yeah, they had to move on from CP. They got to start building for the future.
I'm just saying, like all the drafts that we grew up with, all them players are damn near gone. Like this is a whole new league. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga.
You making my point, bro. It's time to walk away from the game. Walk away from the fucking game, bro.
Yeah, but it's even like now. Like we all grew up on Bron. Now we at a point where Bron scoring 2 points, bro.
He scored 8.
Well, shit, Bron's still better than a lot of these cats, but Bron is on the verge. It's time to walk away from the game, bro.
Bron should have been rocked away.
Chris Paul ain't got no rings.
I think Bron would actually do
Chris
more.
Paul ain't got no rings, man.
I think Bron could actually do more for his sons if he retired.
I mean, Bron you got 26 and 6 right now.
If Bron will retire and pour into Bronny and Bryson like Melo did for
Kaya,
I think they would be.
Oh yeah, because he be eating over.
Because what's the name having a tough time right now?
Oh,
Bryce.
He's
just not getting no
talented. I mean,
he is. He better than his brother for fucking sure.
Well, I knew what's name was gonna be a problem. He put up. What was that, babe? What grade was they in when that happened?
8th grade.
Was that 8th grade?
Okay.
Put a clean 45 on my son.
Who? Cayenne?
Hell yeah.
And it's a different Cayenne, 6'7", 6'8", LeBron.
No, they were little then. We talking about 8th grade, but I knew then, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Carmelo and they was there, but
And he's gotta be
Like,
like grow up.
oh, he
on
for
that
no,
ball.
you know what I mean? Like a lot of these dudes, anybody can be on the internet, you know what I'm saying? And we used to be deep in the AAU
Julian
game.
Newman.
When we first seen, when my son had a tournament at Gorman, Bronny was there. When I seen Bronny, he wasn't even a star on his team. You
Yeah,
kind of
that-
knew, even on the AAU circuit, that
But that team
a lot
that
of
he
the
was on
internet
was
is pushing.
crazy. I like the way that Gilbert did with his son. He didn't want to put him on one of them super teams because they ain't know how to just go get it on their own. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They always had 17 other niggas to go with. That's why he didn't send him to one of them Sierra Canyon type schools. He sent him where he was going to go be a star. Same with Cayenne, which I think was smarter than when you send them niggas to Sierra Canyon because not too many of them niggas really turned out like that anyway.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you know a hooper when you see one. And for me, it was just like I knew that the internet is carrying Bronny. But when we seen Cayenne and my son was going up against him, you knew early
Yeah, he was
that
different.
man he's gonna be a problem.
On the heels of that, as a parent, when do you realize, all right, I'm paying too much for AAU and this shit ain't going, he ain't one of them.
But you can see that shit. Yeah, I see. Man, I ain't
Oh,
see
yeah,
that
you
shit
too, Julie.
early, B. I ain't see that shit early, B.
Ours was a little more complicated than that. I feel like not just saying it as his dad, but as someone who used to hoop and loves basketball, I think when it came to my son and his peers, my son was one of the most talented in his peer group. But heart got to come with that too. You know what I'm saying? And I think these boys, a lot of distractions come with being great. And if you don't work on your game, the game will pass you up. And a lot of luck has to go into it. Now when you put all that into a bowl and you mix it up,
Yeah.
you kind of get what comes out of that. And you don't know what's going to come out of that. I think for my son, one, because of our living situations, he ended up going to a school that didn't recruit him. So when he went there, he was actually going against some of his basketball adversaries. Adversaries, I'm sorry. He was
I
going
felt
against,
like Mike was about to do it.
He's going against a lot of his basketball adversaries, right? And if you don't have a coach that can mold all that together, all you got is a bunch of niggas bumping heads. And when you are the most talented on the team, if the team ain't feeling that, the team can
Freeze you out type
freeze
shit.
you out, right? That was one. Then he ended up getting hurt towards meniscus.
Yeah.
Basketball is unforgiving. And then all of that came to where, his senior season, I feel like was kind of like taken away from him because of the environment he was in. And, and then after that shit,
Life is life.
life is life. You get into the workforce, you get girlfriends, and then, it takes you off of that path, you know what I mean? And then I also know kids who actually went to college and then it don't work out and they come right back, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of luck that goes into it. I think now basketball is a rich man's sport.
Very much so.
It's a rich man's sport.
Very much
If you look at the NBA and when they be describing players, right, in the NBA, normally they got a family member that was in the league or they pops played in the league.
At this point, yeah. I just looked at the list recently of all the children of famous people or athletes who getting recruited to new colleges and shit who just cause signing that just happened. That shit is insane. Like, yeah, these Euro niggas who had like a year or two in the league, they sons is now coming up. Then you got your Trevor Ariza's, his son is amazing. It's a lot.
And then AAU is 24. AAU is damn near 24, not 24/7, but it's 365 days down there. You know what I'm saying? So you add up all them fees, you add up going out of town, You add up, you add up basically room and board. By the time he reached high school, you done probably paid for college.
Very true.
You know, so
Yeah. Drew, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
well, I don't know soccer. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of kids go football. It's a lot more positions.
Yeah, but still.
You know what I'm saying? It's easier to. It's kind of easier to thrive in football than it is. It's only so many positions in basketball.
True.
And then niggas, you get niggas holding back. You
That's
got all these grown ass niggas in
yeah.
college. You know what I mean? Like,
And
you ain't see no young niggas in the NCAA tournament last year.
No.
Them niggas was old
It
as
was all
fuck.
niggas that transferred from Rhode Island somewhere.
Yeah. Old ass niggas, man.
And now that your motherfucking, you can go to JUCO and it don't count towards your eligibility. So now you gonna be 19 playing against 30-year-olds.
It's a
real
nasty
soon,
game, bro.
Real soon, yeah. It's sick out here. Sticking with sports. Did you see Shador today?
It looked like he balled out.
He definitely
He
balled
took
out.
the L.
He
Shout out to
def-
Cam.
How do you feel about the coach?
That's coaching, yeah. Sabotage. He's a bitch.
What happened?
He's a bitch.
So Shador let him down on a game tying try. Well, it would have been a game tying try. He got the touchdown. Beautiful pass to number 44 in the corner of the end zone. And then to get the 2-point conversion to tie the game, they took him out and ran a trick play. Mind you, he didn't have 300 yards. He didn't ran for a touchdown, threw for 3 touchdowns. Then Stefanski snatches him out.
Okay, so what was
critical play of the game?
What was the narrative when the game was over?
First, what they said.
Everybody-
Everybody was saying what our headlines was mine when it came across. It was Shador saying this third game starting, 300 and whoop whoop, 3 touchdowns, best in something.
Everybody been talking to Stefanski. It's the running thing. You know, people been saying all year that Stefanski is against him, and this just leads to that credence. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga. This nigga ain't no rookie in the NFL this year that threw for 300 yards. He's damn near 400 yards passing. Good QBR, good percentage and all that. And you take him out. And he been killing in the red zone. He was throwing beautiful passes. That pass in the corner to that nigga, beautiful. And you can see he got a little wheels because he ran one in, and you didn't get that nigga the opportunity. You came and tried to run a jet sweep with the running back handing off to the receiver, and that shit didn't go right. Then he just threw the ball and just did some more weird dumb shit. You'll see tomorrow the headlines will be Stefanski gotta go. It's clear that he ain't fucking with Shador. What the community has been saying all year, like, nigga, it's becoming less and less
I think
discreet.
from a business perspective, there's still a man on the sidelines that I'm paying a lot of money to.
Oh yeah, he'll be back next year. They already said it.
So it's easy for me to
But Stefanski won't be there.
It's easy for me to sabotage something rather than having a quarterback controversy. I'm not saying that he's right by what he's doing to Shador. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is we still know Shador is a big deal, brand wise. A quarterback controversy is not going to be a good look for that organization.
That shit is inevitable. They paying that nigga too much money. Ain't nobody gonna take that contract, and he's gonna be fully healthy next year.
Because we talking about a 49ers quarterback controversy times probably 1,000. Because the 49ers in the same position right now. They just paid Brock all that money. And then you can Mac Jones come back and outballing you.
You gotta talk to Niners fans. I've been meaning to ask you that. Are you happy with that?
I'm just good with good play. Even though we hurt this season, I'm just happy.
Yeah, I've been streaking lately.
We cool, but I'm just happy with good, consistent quarterback play, man. That's it. That's all I can ask for right now, man. But something's gonna have to give later. We got a lot of money coming back.
It's crazy.
But we got a lot of money coming back off IU. And,
Spence, shout out to your motherfucking Steelers. I definitely didn't think they'd get that dub today. How you feeling as a Steeler fan down there?
Hey, man. Watch us work.
That's all you can say.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. I got to shut up because I definitely,
Watch us work.
Definitely didn't think that was going to happen.
Watch us fucking work.
And as far as the Lions and the Cow, it wasn't a doubt in my mind we was going to be the Cowboys. It's the Cowboys and it's December. You know they fall off like bad dope in December.
Come on,
they fall the fuck off.
Come on, man.
Did any of y'all catch the fight last night?
I did, and I seen it ended in a draw.
Did you catch it? Shout out to the boy Crew.
I seen the knockout though.
What knockout?
Maybe it was an undercard.
Frank Martin?
Yeah.
Shout out to Frank Martin. Got Bartholomew up out
How
of
you
there.
how you feel about what's the name being stripped?
I'm not mad at it.
Fucking Croft.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
I knew it would happen because, you know, all those titles have mandatory defenses, and he not getting ready to fight. Some of them niggas are not worth his time fighting, so he was going to eventually lose some of those belts.
Why?
But I'm standing, because he's not getting ready to fight a nigga that he's not going to make no money off of. Let's just say the WBA, the mandatory or some nigga Madronov or some shit we've never heard of. He's not about to come off the heels of Canelo and fight him just to keep that belt. You know what I'm saying? So I knew eventually he would be stripped of something. He's never defended his undisputed titles in any of the weight classes that he won. So you knew he would be stripped eventually. But I'm on his side with not paying that much money to a sanctioning body just for a belt. $300,000 for what? Where does that money go? Nobody's ever proven where Floyd's been screaming this for years. Nobody's ever proven where any of that money goes. That's why when they just keep making new belts, like when we was younger, it wasn't no WBO.
But
It was barely, the WBA came probably when we was in our teens or early, whatever age we are, you know what I'm saying? So back in Ali in them days, it wasn't all these belts. So I'm all for just getting back to maybe just the ring belt. We don't need 17. You got the WBA, got the
In your opinion, where did they all come? Like, why were so many belts being made?
Posterity. If I couldn't win the WBC, I could be the WBA champion and still be considered myself a champion. It wasn't always. We're just now in the 4-belt era within the last 15, 20 years.
Got you.
All of our favorite fighters coming up didn't have all these belts. And then at some point, the WBC became the most prestigious. I don't really know how that happened, but paying them high ass, giving you niggas 3% of whatever the fuck I just made is crazy. Because I still got to pay trainers and all these niggas who I got to pay sparring partners. I got to pay for my camp house. I got to pay.
All that.
Boxers got a lot of motherfucking expenses going to these fights, and then you tell me I'm giving you. In his case, they saying the number is $300,000 just to keep a belt.
300.
I get that shit up so quickly. You know what $300,000 could do in Omaha, Nebraska? Where that nigga from? Shit me, fuck them people. And again, they say that they get that money supposed to go to a retired fighters fund, but if you've ever been to a boxing match or one of these little events before the boxing match, seeing some of your favorite fighters or some of your father's favorite fighters, them niggas is fucked up. It's some of the saddest shit ever to see an old fighter. That's why I applaud Floyd and all these niggas who get as much as you can. I applaud these niggas taking these Jake Paul fights, getting that 40 million. I was happy Tank was gonna collect that 40 ball.
Jesus, come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. It just popped up on my phone. Now,
Lord, hey man.
shout out to the sister Tamara Walker, man. Her funeral today. And it was the first thing that popped up on my phone. Songbird. Shout out. Peace to the Songbird.
Oh,
man.
that was a singer lady.
Yeah.
I've never quite heard her, but I saw.
Who's that?
She was one
One
of
of
the
the greatest singers in the city.
Word. Condolences.
How do y'all feel about Snoop and Daz?
Man, come on. Can we get it together like 702, man? Come on, man. Snoop, don't do that. Don't do DAZ like that, man. Don't do DAZ like that, man. Y'all know too much about each other, man. Y'all been through way too. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I don't know. It's just that my mind has been so warped with Death Row Records. I just think it's an R&B label now.
It is.
I don't need
Shout out to October London.
Jane Hancock. There's several over there. Like,
Marvin London.
Why not change it, man? It's been known for everything else but putting out, you know what I'm saying, quality. I mean, not saying like in the last couple of years, Death Row had a bad taste for a long time, man. It's time to switch it up. I'm proud of Snoop, man.
I just hope him and Daz get it together.
Yeah, get it together, man.
Spence, did y'all go to the Boys Mind tour?
But I do have a little take though.
Let me hear it.
So, when the tour first came out, I had put on Facebook, why the fuck is Kelly Rowland opening up for these motherfuckers? Right? You did.
I remember we had this conversation.
Now, let's fast forward. The only person that's being talked about on this motherfucking tour
It's Ray
is
J.
Kelly motherfucking Rowland.
Okay.
With a side of Ray J.
I was about to say, I'm feeling Ray J.
I was going to lead up to the whole controversy.
Oh, my
They say
goodness.
Beyonce has not spoken to anybody else on the tour. When she shows up, she only speaks to Kelly. And Ray J spoke out against that. And do you feel she should speak to them?
I'm sure they fine. Ray J just.
He's the greatest marketer and promoter for
ever.
this tour.
Ever.
Like, he keeps, in case you forget that they still on tour, Ray J will remind you. If it's not a viral performance or something that may happen on stage, Ray J will remind you that they still out there on tour. But, so you say Kelly Rowland's too big to be on this tour?
She sucking up a whole lot of the air.
Just her brand is too big. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn. Brandy
Even if the music is not?
Brandy is, they call her the song Bible or whatever, I don't think her brand is as big, though.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No. She's Ray J's sister now.
So it's kind of, it's tough having somebody with a brand like that on that type of tour, So everybody, when I said it on Facebook, everybody kept going back like to the music and shit. And I'm like, hey, man, Kelly got music. Don't get me wrong. But her brand is too fucking big to be opening up for Brandy and Monica. And nobody else is being talked about on the tour except everybody that went to the tour. Even when she came to Las Vegas, everybody was talking about how good Kelly looked.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't, everybody was talking about how good Kelly looked, and Monaquise was out there sounding a little shaky.
Yeah, I gotta stop disrespecting Monica too, man.
Monaquise,
Monaquise is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
I ain't heard too many people say nothing about Brandy, and I think Brandy, she's a legendary singer, but her brand isn't there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can't forget about what she was. At one point, Brandy was
When?
during the Moesha and shit days. She
Almost
was when she
doesn't
was doing the
count.
Cinderella movies and all that. She was out of here.
Yeah.
She was out of here.
Yeah.
At no single time has Kelly ever been more popular than Brandy at her peak.
I don't know if it's just Kelly. Maybe it's just the whole group thing. Maybe
Kelly's
it's not. Maybe it's
brand is bigger.
Could Kelly headline that tour?
See, we going back to the music. I think two things. I'm saying
Her brand,
brand and music are two different things.
touche, but at no point in time was Kelly Rowland's brand bigger than Brandy's at her peak.
Now,
No, she's not as popular now as Moesha was in the early 2000s.
No way.
We seen her on TV every week. We only know Kelly because of this tour. If Kelly wasn't on this tour, we wouldn't know what the fuck she was doing.
Talking about. We gonna act like Kelly wasn't part of like Destiny's Child.
Right, but without her being on this tour, she'd just be a Destiny's Child member. What else? Is
Most
Kelly
people say she's the most beautiful on Destiny's Child.
Who's
Okay.
the most talented? Yeah.
Michelle.
Fuck out.
Michelle is the,
That's my favorite.
as far as singing wise, she might be the most talented.
Oh my.
Shout out to Tanitra. We got
So
the
who's
same
Beyonce?
birthday.
Beyonce is a yeller to me.
Beyonce can sing.
Oh,
I don't see Kelly.
that type shit.
Yeah, I don't see Kelly with the hive and all this other. She don't got.
I'm
that
just
much
saying,
star power. She don't have
without-
that much.
If
not
she
that
wasn't
much.
on this tour, we wouldn't know and or care what Kelly Rowland was doing.
Yeah, that's
Facts.
not true.
Facts.
We don't know much about Kelly
was the
Rowland's
last
personal
time she-
life.
Kelly, every picture Kelly posts go crazy.
Are we okay? So basically, we just coming for the fashion and the looks at this
No,
point.
some people have super big brands. Now, sometimes their brands can cover up the fact that they make terrible music. Kelly Rowland has a huge brand. Nicki Minaj has a huge brand.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Nicki Minaj's brand is 10 times bigger than Kelly Rowland's. There's no Rowland clan out there.
The bar.
That doesn't necessarily mean that she doesn't have a big brand though.
The Rollins.
Her brand ain't fucking with you, stupid. The Rowland.
The Rollins.
Her brand is not fucking with Nicki.
For a person that, and to me, in my opinion, never really took music super seriously like that, she has a huge brand.
She's a byproduct of Beyonce's friendship.
See, man. Okay. All right.
I mean, sometimes you got to take the bitter with the, you know what I mean? You got to
I'm saying she ain't expanded herself outside of music enough for me to say she got a brand. Ain't no Kelly Rowland clothes. Ain't no Kelly
She's
Rowland
in the fashion and other
what
things.
Kelly Rowland,
just
like,
because that's not
Michelle got like a brand that she
Wasn't
sells
she in
on
the movie?
QVC.
just because
like,
that's not within
she
your
in the
universe
movie?
and you don't know about it doesn't mean it doesn't.
Okay, she was in the movie. She
was in Freddie was it Freddie versus Jason?
Yeah, she's Freddie versus Jason too.
And she was an actress, you know what I'm saying?
And you trying to say acting wise she's as big as Brandy ever was?
Brandy was in
What
was Brandy in?
I know
what you did last
what's the shit
summer?
with Whitney Houston?
The Cinderella joint.
What's that? That's it.
And Moesha.
Yeah, the longest hit running show on BET, man. You know.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that's facts, but it sounds good. It sounds great. We'll roll with that.
No,
That's a true fact, but I stand behind it.
Yeah, saying. But damn, she was on Thea too. Damn, she been doing shit.
Thea, but Thea really only got one season.
Nah, Thea had like
Maybe
two. Thea had like two. Jarvis looking at.
In my opinion,
Jarvis is crazy.
Apex Brandy is The Boy Is Mine.
It wasn't no Kelly Rowland dials.
Never say
stores.
never / The Boy Is Mine is Apex
okay,
Brandy. It wasn't Moesha.
That's what we got.
Brandy had a doll in stores, a Barbie. I don't know if Kelly does.
No, I don't think she.
What Brandy doll look like? Let's get to this.
Whitney
Let's see
Houston.
if she got a little Tubi doll.
Probably Whitney Houston.
Probably. Also, just randomly, because I was down the rabbit hole of watching these people perform live, Drew Hill is one of the greatest performing groups ever, live.
There is a Kelly Rowland Barbie.
Is it?
Yeah.
But which one came out first?
This don't even look like Brandy.
Does Kelly Rowland's look like her?
All right.
Man, get the fuck out of here with this shit. I can get that at Bill's.
And look at the Kelly Rowland Barbie.
Y'all is crazy.
Look at the Kelly Rowland and tell me if that look like her.
I'm not looking at no.
And why she got this Dream Girls dress on?
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, exactly. Fuck out of here. Mattel, y'all get the fuck out of here, basically. Both of y'all. Shit.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh shit.
We got any final words before we get up out of here? Any final topics y'all want to touch
Oh
on?
my goodness. Oh shit. What's the fucking man? I seen something in that came across the screen. It was about black women in healthcare, like while pregnant, you know what I'm saying, getting help in emergency room and shit.
The mortality rate for black mothers is out of this fucking world. And the way that they send them home. What? I ain't saying right.
Baby. Come on now, walk
I
you
tried
through
my
it,
best
man.
to say it
You-
right.
hey, you got
Mortality. I could have sworn.
You know what I'm
We will
saying?
rewind this. I thought I said it right.
You know what I'm saying? Mortality.
Hey, man, fuck y'all. I said tality.
I seen also part of the Views Network. My boy Skinny said the most talented class of artists right now is Larry Dub, Jerome Dillard, Lucky Two Times, Perrier, Tay Bands, Ty Herbo.
You know what, man? I ain't even finna. I'm not even finna.
What is the? Is
I'm
he
not-
doing it by age?
Bro, I don't.
Then Ja Rule has come out and says niggas always telling on somebody. Oh, dry snitch ass nigga.
Oh yeah, he definitely called 50 a rat for this.
And then he
documentary.
broke down. He said 50 they got some domestic violence shit going on too.
I've
And then
heard
he
that.
says, "Let's be real. That nigga don't give a fuck about the victims. We all know why he did the doc. Herman's a cancer to the culture. If he cares so much, then donate the profits to charities for domestic violence." Is his
Jeffrey
name Herman or
Atkins is
something?
not wrong.
Jeffrey.
What's 50 Cent name?
Curtis Jackson.
Why you calling that nigga Herman?
I don't know. It might be a little secret diss we don't know about.
Inside Boo Boo. The same reason why they call him Boo Boo. Why we sitting inside shit.
Damn, 50 Cent, 50?
Yeah. Shout out to Tony Yayo. I've never seen a prouder sidekick in my life. I love how happy he is to be number 2.
Damn, wait. Get Rich or Die Trying came out, what, 2002? 2003?
Let's look it up.
Maybe.
50 was in his 30s when Get Rich or Die Trying came out?
Yeah.
Niggas is old, B.
Yeah, it's like 20 years ago, yeah.
Damn.
03.
He had a whole life before that. You know, he got shot and everything.
Look, man, you got 10
He
years.
was in his 30s.
Yeah.
You got
Fuck.
10 years before you run into him in the gym. So don't.
Good one, Jew. Good one.
Dick swinging.
Wow. You gotta stop describing it.
Oh, hold up. So an hour ago while we was recording, I am writing this statement to correct some of the lies presented in Netflix Sean Combs' The Reckoning.
Who is that? Who is that?
This is Diddy's mom.
Ooh. Janet.
These inaccuracies regarding my son Sean's upbringing and family life is intentionally done to mislead viewers and further harm our reputation. In the documentary, I am portrayed as an abusive parent. This is untrue. As I have stated previously, I was a single mother raising my son. I held 3 and even 4 jobs in an attempt to provide a comfortable upbringing and quality education for my child. I raised Sean with love and hard work, not abuse. The statement made by Mr. Tim Patterson about Sean's life regarding my relationship with my son is not truthful and salacious to promote the series. To the contrary, I loved and nurtured Sean. My memories of Sean growing up are one of a respectful and a diligent child and teenager. Sean has always been an industrious, goal-oriented overachiever. Moreover, the allegation stated by Mr. Kirk Burrows that my son slapped me while we were conversing after the tragic City College events on December 28, 1991.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah. And Kirk, you said
You talking about some shit over 30 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Are inaccurate and patently false. This was a very sad day for all of us. For him to use this tragedy and incorporate fake narratives to further his prior failed and current attempt to gain what was never his. Bad Boy Records is wrong, outrageous, and past offensive.
Yeah. Listen.
That's from Diddy's mom.
So are they bad boys?
Good job, Mike.
I guess have they come out on record and say how he got that footage?
He hadn't paid the producers of the documentary of that footage. He hadn't got a chance to pay them, so they was at free will do whatever the fuck they want with it.
And the sort of free wills to go to 50?
Yeah, paid money.
If you had all this footage and you expecting $100,000 check and you ain't get it because this nigga locked up, and this nigga come offer you $250, it wasn't yours.
Yeah, that's a dirty game, man.
Yeah.
And
Lil Rye got a bunch of footage too. He got I forgot how many months of footage, and all this overstates how great.
But he
that
was just on the
motherfucking
Love album,
was.
right?
Yes, that was one of the
Yeah.
greatest R&B albums of that year.
I just think like, Op being able to put his name on a documentary just
Nasty
opens
work.
up Pandora's box. That's what.
Still interesting watch. Go check it out. It's #1 on Netflix above Stranger Things, which is lets you know the power of controversy and bullshit. Stranger Things got like shoes and meals and shit. I never watched it, but I hear it's a big thing.
I'm just saying, niggas was like, I ain't listening to Gunna, but this Diddy documentary got me looking at him. What?
Whoa.
A great comparison.
All right.
I like that. I like that.
Takashi bitch ass, he a snitch, but this Diddy documentary, shit crazy. 50 Cent, man, that man don't ever get on his bad side. Come on, man.
That's wild. Yeah. Anything else?
Oh, no, I'm gonna leave that shit alone. No, I mean, I'm good, B. I'm good, B.
Y'all got anything special planned this week?
What's this week?
No,
No, I'm back in the gym heavy, man. I've been slacking off, man. I went on vacation and stayed on vacation, so I gotta, get back on my shit.
You
But
part
that's
of the
about it.
step challenge for December? You keeping up, or you already?
No, I'm in it.
Okay. So make sure you ain't get kicked out yet.
No,
Crucial.
she made me use one of my passes though. So I ain't got no more passes. But then if I don't, she'll kick a nigga out real
Quickly.
fast.
I seen that.
But she'll want me to use one of my passes on her behalf though.
Okay.
All right. Before we cause any family controversy, let's get the fuck up out of here. Drew, let the people know where they can find you.
Man, City Boy Drew up 702, man. IG, y'all know what it is.
Spence.
Just call me Spence on Twitter.
KFly 313 on Instagram. And yeah, that's about it. See y'all next week.
Fuck the free world.